Hey everyone, welcome back to the Primus production, and today we finally have Shatter's review. Let's start. So here we have Shatter in her robot mode, and this is way better than that dreaded car mode version of this Shatter that came out like 3 years ago actually. Even though this figure is much better than its predecessor, I think this scale should have been bumped up to like a Voyager class, so maybe, just maybe, they can fit the triple changer aesthetic into this form factor here. I think they really could have did it if they made it a Voyager or even a leader class figure. That would have made things a whole lot better. But despite her being in this scale, she still actually looks pretty screen accurate here. Zooming into the face, we can see that that looks exactly like Shatter, unlike the last version. And even on the wings, like the wings are also pretty accurate too. I think she has way too much junk on the back of her leg though. That's probably one problem here. And I think the way they transform the jet into the back like this, I think they end up doing it pretty well, and it looks like this can do well. Just I think if they found a way to store these somewhere, I think it could have been a little better. Probably if you gave them that Voyager or leader class budget. She also comes with these two, don't know what would you call them, but these two blasters that simply slide onto her forearm. Just like this. With both of them on, she looks like this. Now moving on to articulation, she has elbow movement that goes about 90 degrees. Her head is on a ball joint and it can move about this far before having a small limit. Her arms can move basically 360 degrees if you get this out the way. Actually, yeah, very hard, but it's possible. No waist joint, unfortunately, but her leg can kick up this far. Her knees can bend at 90. And due to the transformation, her foot can also move up with these little boosters right here. Her wings can move up and down and can go all the way around if you really want it to. And that's about it for articulation. And if you really want to, you can store her weapons on the side like this, right on the inside of the wing like this. And they fit like that. Moving on to articulation, here is Shatter next to Blitzwing, Soundwave, the Great Megatron, and Off-Road Bumblebee, because I couldn't get the Volkswagen Bumblebee to even stand up. Now with that out the way, time to move on to jet mode. Now this is a dang good jet mode. This is Shatter in her jet mode, and wow, this is one of the best looking jets that I own in my collection. You gotta agree with me when I say this is one of the best jets in the Studio Series line. Actually, let me know in the comments if there's actually one that looks better than this one. But other than Shatter's super clean looking jet mode, everything stores rather pretty well actually. Nothing really like stick out too much on like the bottom side, like how normal Transformers that turn into planes or jets do. Just a little bit of the feet there, but other than that, that's about all you can see. Unfortunately, her guns are kind of shooting her wing, which is kind of weird. I think they should have put the port out just a little bit over here, and it would have looked a little better, so you don't shoot the wing instead when shooting at like Bumblebee. But you know, looks pretty nice. Moving on to comparisons, here is Shatter next to Blitzwing, and unfortunately that's all for comparisons. I don't have no other jets or helicopters to compare Shatter to, so this is the best we got. So that's that. So that is my review for the Transformers Studio Series number, forgot it, I think it's like 59, but Bumblebee movie Shatter, and overall I think it's a really solid figure. It's definitely a good looking jet, but I think the extra price point being or higher up class being a Voyager or a leader class figure would be a whole lot better. I think they could have incorporated the triple changing action, if you want to call it that, triple changing feature in this figure. But unfortunately, we have two deluxe figures, and one for car, one for robot. One's better, one's worse. So unfortunately, that's how it is, and we just gotta deal with that. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below if this is the best looking jet out of all of the Studio Series figures in the line. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.